Hello guys, this is your weekly reading for the week of July 22nd through 28th. So let's talk about the astrology and the transits for this week. So the first thing that we're going to notice is we're still in the retrograde. So things are still in the midst of changing. Life is changing. Surprises are coming into you. And we have the sun in Leo throughout this whole week. Now, the sun in Leo brings you out. People are starting to see you for who you are. If you are your natural and sincere self this week, it's going to be beautiful, and people and situations are going to be attracted to that. So this is your time to show off all of your skills. That magician energy is coming out for me. So Thursday, we move into Mercury retrograde. This talks about issues with communication. But because it's accompanied with the sun in Leo, it's time for you really want to say how you feel, okay? Because you're feeling really good about yourself. It's that positive kind of queenish energy, okay? Very you're like the enforcer of your life and you want more, okay? So this could also bring really passionate affection from others, because it's like they don't know how to control it and they just want it out. It's like that rush. It feels like a rush of energy, like if a tide was hitting a shore, okay? Then we move into, on Friday, the full moon in Aquarius. Now, Aquarius brings the unexpected, okay? It's that flowy energy, okay? So it could bring surprises, people doing things they normally don't do. And you can also feel this within yourself. So be very careful about spontaneity. Okay, so I'm going to pull 3 cards and see what intuitively I have for this week for everyone. Ooh, a lot of things are happening. I definitely feel surprises because of the major arcana cards. Okay, so we have control, which is the chariot. We have listen, which is the high priestess. And we have the third eye chakra. I'm going to count these up really quick. So you're definitely coming to a higher understanding because secrets are being revealed. That's the first thing that I'm going to say. But it feels like a lot of things are coming towards you and people are trying to push their agendas, okay? And it's really important for you to feel what you want and to be very intuitive and very perceptive about how it's going to play out, okay? So this is emphasized by 2 things, which is the high priestess and the third eye chakra, because the third eye chakra talks about using your inner knowledge and being smarter than the average bear, you know, being smarter than this fire energy that's coming rushing into you, okay? Processing what is happening before acting. So I definitely get a lot of that, okay? So we're going to move into your readings. Hello, this is the weekly reading for Gemini. We're going to start with Gemini and then to Libra and Aquarius. So Spirit, what do you have for Gemini for July 22nd through 28th? What would you like for them to know, pay attention to, or be aware of at this time? Sorry, I'm in the middle of downloading videos for you guys. Actually, the dailies is what I'm in the middle of right now. Okay. Sorry about that, Geminis. I apologize. So we have the Wheel of Fortune, the Three of Swords in reverse, the Hierophant, the Ten of Cups in reverse, the World card in reverse, and the Nine of Pentacles. Okay. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Wands and the Ace of Cups. Now, guys. Why does the camera look so lopsided? Okay, there we go. Okay. There's an opportunity for you to find something this week, Gemini. Okay? Maybe with a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. But it's really interesting because I feel like you're dealing with some old energies as well, even though you have this new energy coming about. I feel like you're still pushing through some things to get to this new opportunity. But things have changed. It may even be a surprise for you in a situation or a feeling where you didn't think that you would be happy. Not just this week, but just in general, okay? And whatever is coming in is creating a space for you to heal. A space for you to feel better about what you're leaving in the past and moving into the future. Okay, you can have something stable. You can be in a real relationship and you can have that connection. Because really, Gemini, that's what would make you happy, is having that true connection. But you have to close out and let go of the things that don't make you happy any longer, okay? Because now you're focusing on things that you want to prosper in, things that make you feel secure, okay? You definitely have the opportunity to grow in some situation. With this person that surprised you. But you need to heal in order to not go over the same events or the same issues, right? And feeling like you're stuck in some sort of cycle. That's why there's so many healing cards and putting it into things with the World card here. So there's still more work to be done. Don't think that this is it. Okay? So let's see. You have Shine, which is beautiful. This is the Sun card. Okay? So this card talks about this being an influential week. Okay? For your future. Something that is meant to show you the light to move forward, which makes plenty of sense because you have the Wheel of Fortune here, and the Wheel of Fortune brings karma and destiny and things that sync up, because you're meant to grow and heal, to move forward. But you have to be careful that you actually heal and not go through the same cycles. So it's okay for you to believe, you know, what makes you happy and all that, but sometimes it can get a little bit done overboard. It feels to me like you're either focused on a relationship being a certain perfect way or you having everything that you want, okay? And there needs to be almost a mix or a combination of the two of those things, okay? But this comes with healing and ending things that need to end so you can start a new cycle. So like I said before, it's about keep moving on, keep pushing. There's still more to do, and there's definitely opportunity for love here if you think that that's over, okay? Okay, next, this is for Libra. Spirit, what do you have for Libra for July 22nd through 28th? The Devil, King of Pentacles in reverse. 8 of Cups in reverse. 7 of Cups. 8 of Swords. Queen of Wands. 3 of Pentacles. 9 of Swords. So right off the back I heard there's a Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius for some of you. I also see Earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Definitely Capricorn, especially with the devil being here. Okay. This is definitely a worry. Worry, intense thoughts, or anxiety about something working together. This may have to do with your work, your career. If a plan is going to move forward, if someone is going to decide to work with you, if you're going to partner up or team with someone, and this is something that is probably weighing heavy on you this week. If this is a relationship, you may be afraid of that person's friends not liking you, and especially if their friends are a big part of their life, okay? So I see you have something that feels like it's looming over you. It feels very worrisome. It feels very heavy on your shoulders, okay? Almost like it tenses you up, kind of. It's something that you probably repeatedly think about. And because you repeatedly think about this, it kind of puts you in this weird headspace where there's this fear or anxiety because of that, okay? You definitely are trapped in your head and going through this cycle of your own thoughts. And because of that, it kind of drags you down, so you have to be aware of it. It's not making you on top of your game as you could be, so that's something to pay attention to. I feel like you want perfection, you want things to work out, and because it's not, that's what's bringing the anxiety level up a little bit more, okay? You're not going to lose the chance to fix this situation. If things don't work out, you have the chance to go back and resolve the issue. So that's something that I feel like I need to express to you. It's just about where your passion is and where your energy and drive is, okay? So all of this worry and anxiety that you're holding on to is going to make that a little bit difficult for you, okay, Libra? Right. So it does feel like things are up in the air for you. You kind of going back and forth trying to maintain your level of stability, as well as the thoughts and the different choices that you may have. But again, it's about you realizing that you have that strength within yourself, and you can always come back and visit. I feel like you need to remember that you can make a way out of no way, okay? Even if things don't work out, even if it's tough, you can find a way to get through it, okay? It's just the thought and the over processing of the situation that's making it really hard for you, okay? Two. Helpless and hopeless and spread your wings. This is beautiful. I do want to point out two things about these cards though. It's the 8 and the 2. Both of those come up to a 10, and that talks about a cycle closing out and a new one coming into being, okay? Beautiful. So because I said you felt trapped, you don't feel, you know, what direction to go in, it's that feeling of feeling hopeless where you are now. Even though you know and you can see that it's going to get better, there's still that like shroud over you now that keeps you grounded to the present moment, right? So that's what I see. And you have to be able to look further, and you have to be able to open up to see further, because right now you're just worried about things not working out this week, okay? All right. So next we have Aquarius. Spirit, what do you have for Aquarius for July 22nd through 28th? What would you like for? Six of Pentacles, the Star in reverse. The Six of Pentacles is in reverse too. I don't know why I forgot that. The Knight of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, the Magician in reverse, the Death in reverse, the Nine of Cups in reverse, and the Ten of Swords. I heard when I was putting out these cards that it's important for me to say for this reading that this energy could either be yours or the person that you're dealing with. So I definitely need to say that first. I feel like because it's going to be direct, and if it's not you, then it's the person that you're dealing with. Okay, so with this, there was an ending. Okay, I feel like it may have been a surprise. It feels like it was ridiculous to you, like it was not fair. That's the feeling that I'm getting. You feel hurt by it, or they do. Remember, vice versa energies. Okay, so I feel like you want answers. You're not happy how it ended. You're not happy at what happened, and you want to know why. You want answers. You want something. You want something back from this. I feel very deserving of it, so you know, you take that. So I feel like there's no giving. Someone is giving, the other is not giving. Okay, and this is not helping move towards stability. It's not helping things grow. Okay, you're starting to lose faith in the situation, or they are. They're not seeing the purpose of why, you know, they don't understand why you're not giving. It's almost like it's not coming through. Like, I'm trying to be a loving and open person, and I'm trying, but they're not interacting back with me, and that's the energy that I'm getting. Okay, I feel like this person, whoever this is, needs to expand their mind a little bit more to understand that there are other issues, and it's not just about coming in and putting a band-aid on the situation. It's more that needs to be done than that. Okay, but I feel like this person is going to try their hand. They're definitely trying to work things out. They're using any little practical joke or small, what is the word when you have that with someone? Inside joke. Little inside jokes or things that used to happen to try to get your attention or for you to contact them. I feel like they don't want to, or you don't want to see that it's over. But I do feel like eventually you'll get a message. Do I think it's going to be the message that you want? No. It's time for you to open up your horizons and see what is in front of you. There's so many, this could be you or the other person now. There's so many things for you to see. The fact that there isn't any contact. The fact that you don't feel like there's any faith here, or you're not moving forward with this person, is usually a sign that things are ending. Okay? But I feel like you're holding on to this idea of the relationship, but not seeing that something underlined was wrong and it wasn't going to hold up. Okay, but you're feeling like it just didn't end or go about the right kind of way. So it's like you're trying to rekindle to get your own answers almost, okay? Feeling alone. So this is either you or that other person feeling like they're left out in the cold. I definitely felt that energy, okay? So it's just about learning how to move on. Sometimes things happen and we don't have answers. We don't get that exit interview, as I love to say. We don't get that opportunity, and we have to learn how to heal regardless, right? You can't let that stay with you or carry that with you. It's going to make you angry inside. So I think this is just, to me, this is very much about healing. This is very much about healing and moving forward. Okay, Aquarius? So thank you so much for listening. I will see you next week. I love you very much. Love and light. Bye-bye.